honest with you, today is a fantastic day.
Wow.
Today is amazing day that I don't know how to describe tonight, but what I want to say is big ups to Alodia Promotions and West Coast UK. Trust me, they are doing so much, and the people who try to just support it, they are doing amazing thing. Trust me, and we hope to get enough people so that maybe next year we can do.
It's gonna be bigger.
You get it. UK, big up to UK. Chale, Mude Papa.
It's a great feeling, you know. It's been a long time coming, and I believe that a lot of artists have always wanted people to tap them on the shoulder and tell them you guys are doing well. And finally, we have it here. So, first ever Propaganda Music Awards. It feels great to be here.
Thank you so much. It's been a long road, but we keep on evolving. Music is a gift, and what is given, you have to use it to the best of your knowledge. We thank Ghana Music Awards UK for the recognition, and there are so many things that we need to do, because music is entertainment and entertainment is music. Tonight, I know we're going to be having fun. This is for Sekondi Sakuradi. Sekondi Sakuradi. That's all I'm going to start. Thank you so much.
Yo, Gazi. Brunsankuni mokakre. Na la la.
The purpose of this press conference is for Ghana Music Awards UK to unveil the event date and time, and as well provide details for artists on where they can submit their songs for nominations, as well as the launch date for the awards and any sponsorship inquiries where people can contact GMA UK for sponsorship inquiries and information. And there'll be a chance for anybody to have any questions to pose them at the end of the press conference.
So we're here to discuss, as Afua mentioned, about the Ghana Music Awards UK 2017. And I'm going to pass you through to the CEO, who's Alodia, and he's going to just go through some details with you. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. First of all, just have to say thank you to Almighty God for giving us this day, and also each and every one of you. As you know, Ghana Music Award last year was a success, and it was a good event. Obviously, we're doing this because of our own musicians. You know, the musicians are doing really good compared to, let's say, 10 years back. Most of them are going international, and if we don't do this to push them, we don't know who is going to push them. So basically, you know, that word, we're doing it to show, tell them, you know, obviously, if you're doing something and you don't get on out, nobody care about you. You think, oh, what you're doing is not good. But we're doing this to honor the musicians, to show them that whatever they are doing, we support them and they're doing a good job. So basically, we hear that we got a few dates that we need to put down. I'll pass it to Nana to run that date down, which is the time for, we're going to open our listing windows for the nominees, for the musicians to send their works in, and also we got a date for launching and the day of the event, the Ghana Music Award 2017. So I think I'll pass it to Nana to do that.
Right, sorry, thank you. Once again, I also have to welcome you all. I'll just give a brief, something brief about last year's events, and then we go on to talk about the calendar year, as to how we come up with the nominations and how artists are going to submit their products to be nominated for various categories, and who actually qualifies, or whose work actually qualifies to be nominated. So we will talk about that. Let me start off by saying the calendar year for this year's awards. Thus, we're talking about, like, in simple terms, the cut-off, the period which an artist qualifies, or an artist product qualifies to be nominated, is from the calendar year that's April to April. I hope I got it right, CEO. Right. And we'll go further into details about it. I know you have some questions regarding the calendar year and how we go about it. But basically, it's April to April. So what we're trying to say is, any product or work by any artist that falls within this period qualifies to be nominated. So we might have some tracks or some hits, if it doesn't fall within this calendar year or this period, means it doesn't qualify, but then it could qualify for next year's awards. So that's something I really want you all out there, especially the artists watching us now or listening, to understand. Because last year's one, for instance, we had issues in some artists, like why some songs were not nominated and why some artists didn't appear and all that. If we're doing Ghana Music Awards 2000 UK 2017, and you have a hit track that, let me say, enjoyed airplay, a lot, did so well, somewhere in 2016 up till March, let's say January to March, and then it start going down. You get what I'm saying? It might not qualify because it doesn't fall within the category. So basically, that's how we go about with as to who qualifies to be nominated, the period or the calendar year. So it's April 2016 to April 2017 this year. And today we here most especially to officially launch the submission of artists nominations, or to be their product to be nominated. So that's what basically, that's the main reason why we are here. And we also talk about the main launching coming on and other related issues. And I believe this will be of much interest to the artists. Okay. So officially from today, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So they can start submitting their works. Now to do this, you just if you're an artist, you just have to submit your product or your work, your song, to be nominated to. That's email is GhanaMusicAwardsUK@gmail.com. I'll go over that. GhanaMusicAwardsUK@gmail.com. The submission of works, that's the songs for nominations by the artist, is officially open today. This will be closed on the 30th of May 2017. So May 30th, the ending of May 2017, meaning any submission after this date wouldn't qualify or wouldn't be valid for nominations. This goes to the artists watching us or listening to us. So once again, the 30th from now today, or this evening, to the 30th of May 2017, you can start submitting your works. And once again, the email address is GhanaMusicAwardsUK@gmail.com.
So we spoke about submissions and how to get artists to submit their work, and as Nana Slick has mentioned, that is one email which you can send your stuff to, and another email is submissions at obviously the GhanaMusicAwardsUK.com, which is the standard URL that we have. In brief, that's how it works. Submit your stuff to submissions at, and yeah, we'll take it from there.
Alright, the date this year is on the 9th of September. 9th of September 2017. That's when we have on this year's Ghana Music Awards UK.
The idea of Ghana Music Awards mainly is not about just bringing artists from Ghana into the United Kingdom. The idea of Ghana Music Awards is for artists back home in Ghana and artists here in the UK to be very cognizant and very work hand in hand together. Also to introduce what Ghanaians in the United Kingdom has, or what they have to introduce back to people back home in Ghana. So it's more or less like trading when it comes to art and artistry, music, and what we here in the UK have and what Ghanaians have mainly. Not to let people in Ghana left out, and not to let also the people here left out. So to bring everybody under one umbrella is to make sure that young artists, up and coming artists, are given the first opportunity. I mean, we showed this in the first Music Awards, where we proved that we're giving chance to up and coming artists to make sure that they really have the platform to showcase what they have. So this year is not going to be no different. Actually, and to be frank, this year is going to be even bigger. We're giving more platforms to a lot of artists up and coming, and we're going to showcase them even more this year and make sure that they really excel with their art and their craft. So this year, expect to see more young and up and coming artists, and expect to see also a lot of UK-based artists as well in hand with the Ghanaian artists. So not just us coming from Ghana, but people here as well will be given all the platforms to really excel. And then who knows? This year, what we plan to do, if I compare last year to what the challenges we saw last year, was the very first one. So there were a few challenges when it came to organization, when it came down to who to interview who and who not to interview who and what time to even do the interview. This year, most of our people, when I mean people, I'm talking about the team, the staff. They're just a part of the crew here now. You can see some out of the background that are not on the podium now. Everybody is going to be tagged. So right from the media, where interviews are going to be made, where each and every person has to stand for interviews, where they'll be taken, It will all be done officially. So this year we're more organized, and we plan to take the media, every media personnel through what we're doing on the day. So it's not just what we plan to do, but also make sure all the media partners are involved in what we're doing on the day. So they know where they're taking the pictures, they know what time they have to do the interviews, they know exactly what the routine is come the 9th September 2017. So this year we're more organized, and then we're going to tag every media personnel, and so you know when to do it, when not to do it, where to stand, where not to stand, so that to keep everything tidy and to also get the awards going as we want it to be.
Nana mentioned the date.
Right.
He gave the date, but Nana never said anything about the venue. Is it going to be the same venue?
100%.
Okay.
But remind us.
What is as well, you know, sometimes the medias, when they get there, you try to tell them do this and do this, they don't listen. You understand? So it's not up to us, it's up to them as well. We sitting here, maybe you see that things didn't go right in the media way, but we just beg, if you get there on the day and we say, listen, you taking this pic, you need to stay there. You understand? Maybe you put somebody there, okay, you stay on the right carpet, stay there till certain time. The time you realize it's off. You understand? So it's not only up to, it's up to them as well. They need to listen to what we say. If it's not right, you say, you know what, okay, I think I'll stay here for 10 minutes and go there. Then we know that 10 minutes you go in, then we can replace you with another media person. You understand? So we beg on that as well. When they get there, whatever we say, if they don't understand or they want to switch it, they should let one of us know. Thank you very much, and we hope 9th September it will be great, and we will be happy to see each and every one of you there. And don't miss it this year because it's going to be something else. Thank you.
Yo, Gazi. Brunsan kuni mo kakre. Na la la.
I mean, it's a pleasure speaking to you. You know, with D&E Films, we worked with Ghana Music Awards board last year to do the event, and you were there last year as well.
Yeah.
How did you find the event?
It was great. It was great. I think over the years there's been different kind of Ghana Music Awards UK, but I think for me, last year's one was the authentic one.
Yeah.
You know, so to me it's a step in the right direction. It means that now musicians from Ghana who are based in the UK can have proper recognition. You know,
Yeah.
can feel like, oh, people are really watching what we're doing. So
Yeah.
it feels great. It feels
Yes.
great. It was good to be part of it last year.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, this year you're here at the press conference, so which I'm guessing you're really intrigued about what's gonna happen this year.
Yeah, because I came to tell them that this year actually, man has to grab all the awards.
Exactly,
I just came to tell them that, yo man,
You're on the way to doing that.
put that ink on it, you know, put that respect on the name. You know?
Yeah.
You know, it's been a long time coming, man. Everyone knows, man.
Yeah.
We are the originators, you know, so
100,
recognition has to be given to where it's due, you know. So
100.
I only came to tell them that, you know, Tumpan there in the corner, you know, make sure you link him up. So that's what I'm here to do.
It's mad. Hey, it's been a pleasure speaking to a Tumpan, the talking drum.
Yeah, man.
I mean, now you're a screaming drum. Welcome to D&E Films, London. My name is Prince. Yeah, you can call me Tinkers. Me treating you Tinkers. Yeah, so you can call me Prince or Tinkers. And basically, we have Joe Wellington.
Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it. So what are we getting today then?
Right, so I came to last week's program, so to be honest, I missed the program.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously I could see that it's getting better. Like I could see the guys why they are alone, all the stars behind the scenes. So I'm sure great work has been done. So I'm looking forward to it. I've been there last year and it was done. I think it was the Maiden Ghana Music Award.
Yeah, the first one.
I mean, it was really nice. It was spot on. It was amazing. I was there. I saw everything. Okay. So this year is going to be fun. I hope I win an award. Joe Wellington is new artist in the building. Afrobeat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
What you guys are doing for Ghana Music. Last year was amazing. Ghana Music Awards UK. Amazing event, maiden event, and you know, the turnout was great. The artists, I mean, I saw people posting the posts and they won on their Instagram pages and stuff. and it's like it's nothing. Do you know what I mean? These are some of the things that you see, you know, from you know people going to the BETs and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Be like, oh yeah, I won this, and they post it because they really do acknowledge it as that top. Do you know what I mean? And you guys have been able to make this happen. Right. Yeah. What was your part in it, and what inspired you to be a part of this great story?
To me, the first thing, the most important thing is acknowledging the hard work of our artists. You know, it's beautiful. We watch the Oscars, we watch on and on, the list goes on. You know, our artists, especially the young ones, the up and coming ones, they go through a lot. If you listen to some of them, you know, I've posted a lot on radio and stuff like that. You know, you can listen to some of them, where they come from. You know, it's a privilege to even be part of their success. Like, you know, to support them. You know, what we do, like you know it, our slogan is what? Recognizing the achievements of our artists. So I see it as a privilege, you know, to be part of such a wonderful group or team to recognize the works of our artists.
Yeah.
And that alone drives me. That's what drives us. So it's all about doing something for our people. You know, like we heard at the press conference, there's more. This time it's not only going to be about the Ghana Music Awards UK on this day, we come in the Gay Awards, but there are other things we're putting in place, measures like other activities that we're going to put in place. Between now and until even the D-Day on the 9th of September itself, we're going to have some activities, you know, and not just to promote us or anything, but just to save our community. So
that's a beautiful story, man. I mean, we thank you. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we're all artists in our own respect. You know what I mean? Like being in the cameras, being in interviews, but you know, like musicians, they do a lot for our community. They do a lot for the Ghanaian community. Do you know what I mean? Bringing our cultural stuff back to where it actually belongs. Because there's a lot of Ghanaian people who are probably born in the UK, and they wouldn't really have that. You know what I mean? Exposure to their real African music.
That's right.
You know what I'm trying to say? So for these artists to be able to bring that to the limelight, and for you guys to be able to appreciate them and to, you know, celebrate them for that, that's a great event. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you.
So what are we expecting this year then?
Well, this year, like you had at the press conference, I mean, obviously there's been bits and pieces that we admit it wasn't perfect. We tried.
I mean, it was the first one,
you know, and we love listening to the public as well. Without them, what we stand for. This year, expect something big. I expect much more improved and much, almost, I wouldn't say 100%, but there's going to be an improvement. That's what I'm going to say. For instance, presence of nominees, artists, you know, you realize some artists couldn't make it at all, that we've started putting in place measures to make sure that most, at least the majority of the artists that will be nominated and invited will make it on the day. You know, that's part of it. We've changed the date, also bringing it a bit, it's going to be in September now. You know, in September here in the UK, the weather is like late summer kind of, so it's more people
come out.
All that. And all this, we listen to the public, we listen, it's our feedback. And we just enjoy serving people. That's what it's about. You know, so that's some of it. We're also gonna introduce some other categories as well to also acknowledge some. I wouldn't have to say that here. Those, you know, they need to work hard, you know what I'm saying? But trust me, whatever that you're doing out there, if you think you're not being recognized or appreciated, I'm telling you today, our network is all over. Keep doing what you're doing. So far as you're doing something, and your time will come and you will definitely be smiling. Trust me, that's my word for that.
100%. You heard it from the man himself. Basically, he's the big guy. Do you know what I mean? So if he's saying it, then it's true. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Ghana Music Awards UK, we just had a press conference, amazing time, amazing event, so informative. Do you know what I mean? Artists looking to submit their tracks for reviewing and for, you know, considering for awards and everything. Everything was said here at the event, and you just heard it from the man himself. This year is going to be even bigger and better than last year, and you took all the feedback from the people that watched, people that attended, and basically it's going to be a great event. That's right. You promised a great event, It
is a promise. Great event. And it also supports Ghana. Supports Ghana. If it supports Ghana, all activities, things that we involve in, please support us. Please. That's all for you.
That's it. Well, thank you so much for being with us at DNA Films today. And we really hope to see you next year.
Forgetting on Nayanante, flow kinaba, Ashuni mini bidi mechi megaga naba, Mesoda kobe bia nipa hona high naba, Mekoka kana mejina se mekata na pai, Jimmy still on the ride. Golo, 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 baby girl, go low, go low, go low, go low, baby girl, go low, go low.